Hello guys, welcome back to the Raw London Gardener. It's the 13th of September. Absolutely amazing. Look at this. We've got tomatoes that need to be picked. Let's harvest them together. Let's crack on with it. Alright guys, here what we have is the cherry tomato variety Sweet Million and Gardener's Delight. So let's harvest these now guys. Beautiful. My wife is in the sitting room watching the telly. I did ask her to come and help me, but I think she's a bit shy. So let's get cracking. There you go. Beautiful. They're quite soft, these cherry tomatoes, and they're absolutely amazing. The season is nearly over, guys. We're coming up to mid-September. We had a unusually hot 2 weeks, which was amazing for the plants, but now things are starting to cool down, guys. Things are starting to cool down. Alright guys, so the cherry tomatoes have been picked on this side. Now what we're going to go for is the Moneymaker and Mountain Magic varieties. These are the standard type of tomatoes you would normally buy from the supermarket. Look at this. Amazing guys. Let's get cracking. We get ample supply of tomatoes, guys, and we end up giving it away. You know, it's too much. Friends, families, that's what it's all about. Sharing is caring, right? You know, it's all about growing for me. Trying to grow your own produce. You know, it's a seasonal thing, fair enough. Try and be self-sufficient during the seasonal time of the year. You know, not just tomatoes. We're looking at other vegetables. Next year I'm going to think about sowing courgettes and more cucumbers. All right, I think we're done on this side. Maybe another couple of days until they're super ripe. So let's leave that. Let's crack on and move forward into the middle side of the garden. All right, guys, here we go. A bit more of harvesting here. Easy, effortless. They just come off. The trusses on these plants are amazing, especially with the cherry tomatoes. Very nice. So these are the Sweet Million. They're so juicy, flavors them. Just pop in your mouth. Absolutely amazing. I'm already looking forward to sowing early next year. I mean, with tomatoes, you can start sowing in late April, which is a great time of the year. You sow them indoors, you save yourself so much time. As I said when I was at the allotment, pre-planning is important. Work out a plan, have a plan on what to grow and what to sow. And, you know, in this channel, you know, I think I started this channel a little bit late, coming up towards the end of the season. But it's not all over. We will talk about composting. We'll talk about cover crops. We'll talk about what things to grow, what things to sow, you know, towards the end of the year, we can be sowing tulips and all sorts of other flowers. This is good stuff. All right, maybe another couple of days here, and then we'll harvest that. Let's crack on. All right, guys, so this is the final section of the tomatoes. What I find amazing is the way the tomatoes are laid out in an orderly fashion. I mean, look at the trusses on this. Look at the truss. That's probably still got another week or so to go. Oh, look. See a gooseberry. Absolutely amazing. Tastes absolutely great. Sweet. I'll put that in smoothies. All right, so these are the Gardener's Delight varieties, plus the Lozano's up there. They're similar to the Sweet Minion varieties. I thought I'd just give different types of tomatoes a go. They taste great. Even with tomatoes, I put, 2-3 in a smoothie, and it blitzes away, and mix it with tomatoes, different varieties of other tomatoes, apple, banana, beetroot, mango. All right, guys, so the harvesting is done for today. Maybe in a few days I'll do a few more. What I'm going to do, I'm going to chop off the top of the tomatoes. There'll be no time for the fruits to mature, so the energy can be focused on the ripening of the current tomatoes that are growing here. So let's do a bit of pruning, guys. All right, you see here, there'll be flowers forming, but there'll be no time for the fruit to develop. So I want the fruits to be focused. I want the energy to be focused on the fruits. Made a mistake. Look what I've done. But it doesn't matter. I can take these, leave them indoors, and within maybe a week or so, they'll start to ripen. Maybe not that one. Certainly these three actually. Put that on the side. It's easy to just get a bit overexcited and end up pruning areas where you don't want to cut, and you cut the fruit up by mistake, guys. My next video, guys, it will be on Cape gooseberries that are over this side, and how you harvest them. It's my first season to grow Cape gooseberries, and I'm going to definitely grow some more next year. If I put this in the ground, it will start to grow just like that. Obviously there's no time. We're getting the cold weather coming up soon. So one thing I need to improve on is how to use my canes properly. Some of them have been warped. So I probably need to buy a few bamboo sticks. I have made some from old pallets, and that's done a good job. So I might do that actually. Right, there we go. Get rid of that. Oh, I just had another gooseberry fall. Okay, guys, I think we're done with the harvesting. Do stay tuned for my next video. Thank you for helping me harvest the tomatoes here. Like and subscribe. I'll catch you soon. Ooh, let me show you the tomatoes. There we go. Lovely.